And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules, but in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the window.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Grabbing a hold of the arm, all the way down. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Slam.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
What a barrage of stomps.
Nope. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Sweeps the leg, and she's free.
Quick takedown there. Heading to ringside now.
He's got that bat, and I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
Well, that will put you ahead on the scorecard. You also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall, because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning. Oh. Nice leg pick.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Into a double knee drop.
Specifically targeting the leg. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte isn't holding any
from the top. And no one there.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
She managed to avoid that offense. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, what a boot.
And Flair gets that turned back up. Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Setting up for something here. Backbreaker. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Bringing out the megaphone. I doubt they'll be using that hunk of metal to make an announcement.
And coming down hard with the megaphone. Steered away there. From behind. Back suplex.
Counters. She counters it. Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, and a spine buster.
My, oh my.
Oh, man. A thud echoing through the arena. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Oh, my God.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Uh-oh. Bonsai! I think that opened her up.
Nasty headbutt delivered, and this superstar is far from done. Repositioning their opponent, headed to the middle rope. Look out!
Senton drop.
That might topple the queen. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Caught with a clothesline.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The queen's perseverance being tested here.
She turns that attack away.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Oh, right to the throat.
Holding in on the arm. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. The WWE Universe always says they want tables. Well, looks like she's giving them what they want. Able to make a timely escape.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Boom, right to the midsection.
Boom, kick to the face for your troubles. Oh, man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Loving blow.
The queen strikes with the big boot.
And retaliates with a counter. Shoulder tackle. Oh, man, a thud echoing through the arena.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Oh!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Standing bonsai drop.
A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
And that could doom Charlotte. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
This has to be the one that ends this. Well scouted by Charlotte.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
And coming down hard with the megaphone.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Back suplex.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
That can make an opening for her. And Charlotte with a reversal.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh,
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Powerful spine buster. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
You really got to be a twisted individual to go for the stop sign. Who does that?
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Now look at that
Blindside drop. She's got something in mind here.
up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Just stomping right into the face.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Right down on the knee.
Lands the knee drop.
Countering the queen. Manages to reverse it.
Charlotte with the spear.
Coming straight down with the megaphone.
Boom!
She's able to evade.
Blasted in the face with the megaphone.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
On a big boot by Charlotte. Lands a timely reversal.
She might be able to start mounting some.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
And this has to be the end of it.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
Bam!
What a shot. And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question. Punishing power slam.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Good night, bonsai drop.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, God, brutal chop block.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Fighting back with everything she has. And she had Charlotte's number there.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, timely boot.
Oh, takedown.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Connects. Saw it coming. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
I didn't know she was musical.
Ooh. And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming up.
Denied with an elbow.
Big boot. And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Whoa!
Crashing to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Oh, my goodness. Disrespecting the competition. Big kick.
And just unloading that stop sign. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Attack to the midsection. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing. To stay ahead of the competition by this much, this early into the match, you have to appreciate the strategy.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Wow!
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Heading back into the ring now. Oh, man. A thud echoing through the arena. And that was an effective attack, guys. Goes right to the head. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Boom. That puts her on the offensive. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Now look at the
bullseye drop. Ooh, right to the arm. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. She'll take things into the ring.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her.
Oh my gosh!
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And this one's taken to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man. Spear by the Queen.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She dodges out of the way.
Solid punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh my, that'll rock you. He's ready to take this match to the outside.
ooh, what a nasty headbutt. And now this superstar has more in mind, dragging their opponent to the corner, ascending up the ropes from the middle rope. Crushing! That might topple the Queen. Standing over their opponent. Here it comes! Bonsai drop! And now
Ooh, headbutt! Dragging their opponent to the corner. Looks like they're gonna fly.
wow, senton drop.
There's no way you could take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And she's reeling now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Momentum is on with the Queen now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Big leg drop.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Leg drop across the throat. And just unloading that stop sign.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, and it's reversed. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign. And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
Gets out of dodge.
Being carried around now.
Piercing the throat. Standing over their opponent. Here it comes. Bonsai drop. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
The other end, too.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Oh, driving the elbow.
She gets around the attack.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crop.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Back into the ring she goes.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Charlotte caught by the counter. And this one could be moving to ringside. Coming back from the outside now. She countered that into her own offense. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Counter by Charlotte.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And stays one step ahead.
The temple's being made a target.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Charlotte with the spear.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Into a neck breaker. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
From behind, back suplex. Flair moved at the right time.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Good night. Bonsai drop.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
I take her head clean off her shoulders. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Subway driver.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. So ruthless. She's looking to end her right now.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
And just unloading that stop sign. Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And she's landing hit after hit here.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
She's bringing the fight outside. Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Boom. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And she denies Charlotte.
Uh-oh. Oh, crushing impact on the bonsai. Things are heading ringside now.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
She saw that coming. No, the steel tip right to the mouth.
Punch after punch after punch.
Nasty headbutt delivered, and this superstar is far from done. Repositioning their opponent, headed to the middle rope. Look out! Senton drop.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
A narrow escape. Boom on the jaw.
And just unloading that stop sign.
What a double axe handle. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Natural selection. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Charlotte a step ahead. Ooh, what a nasty headbutt. And now this superstar has more in mind, dragging their opponent to the corner, ascending up the ropes from the middle rope.
Senton drop.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
The arm getting pummeled.
Uh-oh, good night, bonsai drop.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Oh, man, a thud echoing through the arena. Holy cow, devastating contact with the megaphone. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte needs the...
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go in her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
And she anticipated what was coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Just caught flush.
Coming straight down with the megaphone.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Spinebuster.
Uh-oh. Bonsai.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
And that could doom Charlotte. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Turns it around.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Exploder suplex.
Coming straight down with the megaphone.
Getting out of harm's way. Spear by Charlotte.
Oh, man, a thud echoing through the arena. Boom, what impact.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. She escapes the attack.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Flair retaliating. And back into the ring she goes.
Good defense there. Clothesline.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Ooh, what a nasty headbutt. And now this superstar has more in mind, dragging their opponent to the corner, ascending up the ropes from the middle rope. Crushing! That might topple the queen. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Flair is falling behind now.
The queen's perseverance being tested here.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. A little insult to your injury.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Charlotte able to steer clear.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Delivers a fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge. There it is.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Oh my goodness.
Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Nasty headbutt delivered, and this superstar is far from done. Repositioning their opponent, headed to the middle rope. Look out! Senton drop.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Oh, man. A thud echoing through the arena.
And she's developed a pattern of going after the arm.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Uh-oh. Banzai!
She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And just unloading that stop sign. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. And coming down hard with the megaphone. Oh, man. Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Devastating submission is locked in. And
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, she retaliates.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Moving into the ring.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Charlotte with a backpack stunner. And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Gets herself out of harm.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Back into the ring here.
Bam! Here comes the trash can for you. Standing over their opponent. Here it comes.
Standing bonsai drop.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
And that could doom Charlotte.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam. And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Dodges out of the way.
Power slam. Good night. Now look at the
Bonsai drop. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
That's it. That finally has to do it. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. She's really building steam here.
She's chaining offense together to great effect. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Picked up and being carried around now. And targeting the leg there.
Now heading outside.
Oh, what a headbutt. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Throws her back in from ringside. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep.
Could we be looking at a fall?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Charlotte turns it around. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, God, I think I heard her ankle pop.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Whip back into the ring.
with an elbow.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.